Suits has fallen off of the streaming chart for the first time in many weeks. The USA Network legal drama starring Gabriel Macht and Patrick J. Adams originally ran for 9 seasons before going off the air in 2019. However, in 2023, the show was added to the Netflix library and between streams on that platform, which had the first 8 seasons, and Peacock, which had all 9, the show broke records for an acquired streaming program and became the most streamed show of 2023 with more than 57 billion minutes viewed. Per The Hollywood Reporter, Nielsen has reported their streaming top 10 for the final week of March. In part because of expanded eligibility for streaming titles on platforms including Hulu and Peacock, the chart saw an influx of titles including Family Guy and The Resident, leading the record-breaking Suits to land outside the top 10 for the first time in 2024. This ends a run of nearly a year as, since the show began its chart-topping run, it has stayed in the top 10 for 40 straight weeks. What is the future of Suits? Suits' success could lead to a whole new franchise. Sarah Rafferty as Donna Paulson on the phone in Suits. The massive Suits streaming popularity has already reignited a general interest in the show returning to the air in some capacity. This has already occurred in a pair of Super Bowl commercials which saw Gabriel Macht and Patrick J. Adams reunite to promote T-Mobile on top of Gina Torres, Rick Hoffman, and Sarah Rafferty appearing in a trial-themed ad for ELF Cosmetics. However, there are several hurdles to a proper revival of the show, not the least of which is the fact that major cast member Meghan Markle retired from acting when she married Prince Harry in 2018. These original cast reunions show that some sort of revival or reboot isn't entirely out of the question, however. In the meantime, the spin-off Suits LA is in development at NBC. The show, which is in the pilot stage, is set to star Arrow's Stephen Amell as Ted Black, a character who moves from New York to run his Los Angeles-based law firm. The ensemble cast of the pilot also includes Lex Scott Davis and Josh McDermott with a roster of guest stars such as Victoria Justice and 1970s television icon John Amos playing a fictionalized version of himself. Even if the pilot doesn't make it to air, the fact that it is being developed at all shows that the streaming success of Suits has made an impression at the network level. This means that, unless the show drops entirely away from the public eye after exiting the top 10 chart, there is a strong likelihood that some sort of follow-up will make it to air in the coming years. While the form that will take is still unknown, it's possible that it could expand into a wide-ranging modern franchise half a decade after originally going off the air.